Another feature we have for our layers feature is importing and exporting. So when we're importing data, we come to the time zero here on the top left. We choose import and export. Now I'm going to choose import data. I'm going to hit next. And the files that we have is we can import from your old Nobletech or Maxi programs, as well as most other marine navigation softwares. So I'm going to choose NOB files, which is Coastal Explorer. I'm going to hit next. And now I'm going to change this layer. I'm going to click on this box, which when you click on this box, you're creating one layer per file, as well as keeping the name that you have for the file. So I'm going to click on this, and I'm going to select the files to import. Now I'm going to be importing my Coastal Explorer 08. And now I'm going to hit finish. And as you can see, this may take a long time depending on how much data you do have. But as you can see, it was successful. So now I have my 5,347 marks, my 1 annotation, my 405 boundaries, my 16 routes, my 30 tracks, and 1,165 track points. And if I zoom out, I can see all of this information here. But because I was using Coastal Explorer, I didn't have all the marks that I wanted to use. So now I have all these red crabs, I have the red squares, and I have green squares, because I didn't have the crabs that I wanted to use for when I was crabbing, so I had just used squares. So now if I come here to my transform window, I can change all of my squares that are green, and I can turn them into crabs. As soon as I can find crabs. I must have missed it. There it is. And I don't care, I'm going to keep them green, and then I'm going to put them onto good crabbing. And very quickly, you can see that all of my green squares had changed. I'm going to do the same thing for my red squares. So I'm going to turn them in from squares that are red. I'm going to turn them into crabs, and I'm going to leave their color alone. I'm going to put them on bad crabbing. And as you can see, I quickly turned all of that information very quickly into red crabs. So now I can come to my layers, I can come to visible layers, I can choose none, so I get rid of all of my information. Now I can choose my good crabbing spots, and just like that, I have sorted my information into what I'm actually looking for. Alright, now that I've done all this, I'm now using Time Zero Professional to its fullest extent using the layers feature. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to see you in some of my future videos. Have a great day, good luck with your fishing, crabbing, and navigation. Goodbye.